My name is Dr. Kayla and I'm with Balance Within Physical Therapy. Have you ever sprained your ankle, whether it was recently or maybe when you were younger, and you just kind of brushed it off and everyone said, oh, just an ankle sprain, okay, I hope you feel better soon. Or maybe you're someone where you're walking and you're running and your ankle and your foot always just kind of rolls inward, rolls outward. It's just something that happens and you brush it off and keep going. So ankle sprains are one of my favorite topics, as I've suffered from an ankle sprain myself. And ankle sprains are so overlooked. They're just brushed off as, oh, it's just a small injury, no big deal. You can get back to your sport or your activity in a couple of weeks, not a big deal. The bruising and swelling will go away. Well, ankle sprains can actually lead to a lot of different issues if they're not treated properly or addressed, or especially if you just brush them off and keep going and don't do anything for it. And ankle sprains can happen for so many different reasons, whether it was during a sport activity or a workout, or you just stepped funny, or maybe you tripped over your kid's toy and landed funny and your ankle went in or out. Ankle sprains can be on the inside or the outside of your ankle, or you could even get something a little bit higher up called a high ankle sprain. And all of them really are not fun. And there's different levels of severity. They can be from a grade 1 to a grade 3. And even if it's a smaller grade of an injury, it doesn't mean it should be brushed off. It is still a big deal. And your pain still is true and it's real and it needs to be addressed. And sometimes people, when they don't do anything for ankle sprains, it can lead to loss of motion, loss of strength, loss of balance, chronic instability, so the ankle and the foot can roll in and out repetitively throughout the day. And this can lead to arthritis, it can lead to tears of muscles and tendons, and it can either also cause some cartilage damage. But even more importantly, it can lead to issues all the way up the chain in the knee, the hip, the back. The ankle and the foot is so related to everything going on in your body. So just brushing it off is really brushing off your whole body and your wellness and your health. So I definitely think it's not something that should be brushed over, and it should be taken seriously and definitely looked at by an expert. Now there are a couple things you can look for to see if your ankle sprain is not fully healed or if more work needs to be done, or signs that you really should come in and talk with one of us. One sign is loss of motion. If you still can't bring your foot all the way back or point it down, definitely a sign that things are not healing properly. The other one is a loss of balance, or you're just not feeling confident or comfortable with your ankle. This is a sign that you're still lacking something called proprioception. It's where your ankle doesn't know where it is in your environment, and it's just not as strong, not as stable, and more likely to give way or roll in, roll out, and be unstable. The other thing is pain with walking, running, any type of daily activity when you're on your feet. That's definitely a sign that things are not fully healed and there's something more going on in there and things need to be looked at. All of us here at Balance Within Physical Therapy love working on patients with whether it's acute or a chronic ankle and foot issue or ankle sprain, because like I said, it impacts the total body, and we here treat the entire system and not just the pain source. We see how every piece of the puzzle relates to your life and the activities you love to do. And we combine our unique specialties and training in orthopedics and physical therapy with myofascial release to really get at that scar tissue, get at that inflammation, make sure all the tissues are released to get the motion back, but then make sure you have the stability and the strength to get back to all the activities you love to do. We offer 2 discovery consultations every month on foot and ankle questions and concerns, and these discovery consults can come in and talk with us and see, is your ankle sprain recovery progressing well, what things need to be addressed, and how we could be a good fit for you. And I highly recommend giving us a call today to get signed up for this, as these go super fast, especially now from winter, slipping on the ice and ankle sprains, to now getting back outside, and things are really taking a toll on our ankles and our feet. And for more information, please visit www.balancewithinpt.com. Thank you so much for watching, and just know that we're always here for you.